Alright, hello there. Happy Monday and welcome to FTM Transtastic. My name is Eden-Marcel and this week's topic is public speaking. This is as public as it gets for me speaking, aside from when I'm hanging out. But, alright, so I have a story. It's about my speech impediment, or I don't know, it was some weird stuff that I was doing and I didn't really know how to control it. So basically when I was in 2nd grade, I started going like this. while reading, like every so often, like during a pause, I would just take one and just be like, so, there was an assignment, it was like Black History Month, and it was an I Have a Dream related theme, and I actually had written a poem or some kind of story based around that, and I had won an award. So, in order to accept this award, I had to go to a local high school and read my story. It was terrifying. So, like, the whole way in the car, my mom's like, remember not to, and I'm just in the car, like, trying to practice my speech, just going, every so often, just like, I felt like it was getting worse, and I was doing it a lot more because I was so nervous, but, I don't know, maybe it was just the initial shock of being at the podium and being like 7 or 8 and having to read this story to adults. As just like some kind of other fear factor where I was like, oh, now I have to do this in front of a lot of people, and maybe it just made me forget about, because I will tell you this, I read that whole story without one of the, and everyone loved it. And then after that, the was gone, and now it's just like, I have a speech impediment with my S's. I have a slight lisp, which some people find endearing, but it's kind of weird. But yeah, public speaking is hard. I never, like, during high school, I took theater, wasn't really into it because I was super antisocial, and we had to do a monologue, and my monologue that I had practiced, I practiced it so hard and it was really rad, but I got too nervous to do it, but it was the monologue from SLC Punk. Which is really funny if you haven't seen it. The monologue that starts off as, what is a man? What is a punk? Or like something like that. I don't know. Matthew Lillard, SLC Punk, earlier days, yeah. But yeah, public speaking sucks. You don't like it, you just don't like it, but at some point in time, you have to like do it to the masses, and it's not like you're not practicing for it by like talking to your peers and or whomever else in like group settings while you're socializing. It's just like that, but with a whole lot of weirdos in the audience that you don't know. So, you know, for better or for worse, just think of it that way, and hopefully it'll go smoothly. But, yeah, pretty short and sweet video this week. I'm super excited about next week's topic. If you wouldn't mind and or have some time just to leave some comments, if there's anything that you would like to know about me, throw it in the comments, and next week I will do my best to answer as many of those questions as possible. Alright, have a great beginning of your week, and thanks a lot.